What's happening, everybody? Orbit the Chameleon here. Sorry you're seeing this right now. This is a brand new app I've never used on the computer. I make sure that microphone is working, that is on. So today, I am here with the playoff bracket challenge. Not really like the one you'd find on NASCAR Fantasy or whatever. I'm doing on the TireMaker.com. So, NASCAR playoffs this weekend. 10 amazing weeks of racing. I think is gonna happen. So we have champion up here. I'll get to who my champion's going to be. Championship 4. Round. This is the championship. This is the championship 4. So the three other guys are going to be in round of 8 eliminators, or guys that were cut off. Round of 12 eliminators and round of 16. So first elimination I have, I actually have my image right here, but it's going to be changed a little bit. I've I've never used this app before. My computer's also going to be a little slow. I have Bubba Wallace being eliminated. That team just made it by the skin of their teeth. I mean, that team, I just don't think it showed speed at all this year. Also have Ricky Stenhouse. Yeah, it was a nice season, but don't think this team is good enough. Am I supposed to drag? Yes. Ricky Stenhouse, that team won the Daytona 500. They've shown flashes, but ever since that Daytona 500, I don't think they really. I think they've had one other top 5 this year, and that's basically it. And this is where it starts getting tough. You have all these drivers. I think both 2311 cars are out. Reddick seems he just looks like a favorite like last year. The year before, I think we kind of knew it was getting knocked out around a 16. I'm supposed to drag these. Tyler Reddick. I think Kansas would need to be. He always seems to run fast at Kansas, but then he always just kind of chokes and runs out. I don't think that Bristol is going to be a good track for him, or Darlington at all. And so we got 3 here. The last guy I got getting eliminated is really tough. Hugh McDowell, yeah. I just don't know. I think I'm going to have McDowell going to the round of 12. But look at the other guys you have. I mean, this year's playoffs look so different. No Alex Bowman. No Chase Elliott. Other guys I think that we missed from last year. No Daniel Suarez. Last year's is definitely pretty different. I gotta think here a lot. I think I gotta go with Joey Logano. Actually, no. Joey Logano. You got Kevin Harvick. That team is. I think it's gonna bring enough. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell. If he made the round of 12, could he get to the round of 8? Absolutely. But these tracks just showed that he's struggled at. Where he here? I gotta pull up his finishes from last year. This year now. Looking at the round of 3 tracks, I gotta find McDowell on my app real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta scroll down here. So what? It is Darlington. He finished 33rd at Darlington this year, probably a DNF. Then you went to Kansas, which was a week before, finished 26th, and Bristol. Bristol we haven't seen yet, but he hasn't ran well Bristol in his career. I don't think this team is deep playoff run ready yet. I think in years to come, like 25, 26, they could get both their cars in and, make a deep playoff run. So off to the round of 12. There's my 4 being eliminated. My round of 12 exits. Here goes nothing. Unfortunately, I gotta go with Harvick. That's something I wish I wasn't saying. Harvick final season. That team's just Stewart-Haas Racing has just struggled this year, and if they're gonna keep struggling, they don't really. Harvick hasn't shown signs of winning races at all this year. Yeah, he ran second at Darlington, finished second at Darlington, almost won Phoenix, but strategy calls. Unfortunate, Brad Keselowski, one of those who really can run up front, but can't get a race win, and I think this round would be good for him, but I don't think Texas and the Roval. If he's gonna win, it's gonna have to come at Talladega. I see where my mouse is. I gotta go with the defending champion is out. Penske Penske hasn't shown speed at all entirely this year. It seems they had them 2 wins. That's it for that team. I think RFK has been better than them this year. Stuart Haas, it's been Stuart Haas. They have not been that good the last 3 years. I don't think that team is enough. This is where it gets a little difficult. Kyle Busch. I think Kyle Busch is going to go through. I got to go with Christopher Bell for round of 12 exit. I don't think Christopher Bell is going to pull back-to-back walk-offs and then get close to the championship like he did last year. That was just insane. This 20-car team hasn't shown that much speed, and I'm pretty sure I've only had, like, here, let me pull it up now as my thing is loaded, but I'm pretty sure that they've only had one top 5 over, like, the whole summer. Yeah, and now they had a few top 10s, and it came at Watkins Glen, where he started 7th and ran. That was probably one of the worst Watkins Glen races. Here's where things are going to get a little interesting. Larson out around an 8. I don't think that team has... Now, Homestead, maybe they could win. I mean, that for some reason, he's always been good at Homestead. Homestead, I think maybe he could win, but that's not going to be the case. Ross Chastain, he can't Hail Melon on the last lap in Martinsville this year. Gotta go with Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch hasn't really had winning speed. Fontana, he was good. And obviously, Gateway, he was good. But other than that, that was it. Talladega, I think he kind of just backed into it. He only led 4 laps, and it was the final 4 laps and somewhere under caution. I don't think that team's going to have enough. And now I also got to go with Ross Chastain. Yeah, hasn't been that good, but I'm trying to think. Do I want to change this up? It's between Buescher and Blaney. Blaney's eliminated. And my championship 4, I have Buescher. Buescher has been getting hot. If he can run up front, I mean, we saw he can win in a short track. I mean, I didn't see him win in Richmond at all. Byron, I think that team's finally starting to get on some momentum again. They won Atlanta in July, but really wasn't. It was rain shortened, so they probably weren't winning that if it wasn't. Hamlin's team has been... I am a Hamlin fan too, so Hamlin's team has been great those summer months ever since Nashville. I mean, the worst finish, obviously, Daytona on Saturday. I don't think it's his year, though, this year, so I don't have him. Byron, I think, is just going to come up a little short. Same with Buescher. I have Martin Truex as the championship. Martin Truex has just found something. They found out what that team what was wrong last year and why they couldn't win, it seems. That team has been hot. They won that race at Dover, got a lot. They knew they could win again. Then they went out and won where? They won at Sonoma in dominating fashion, basically. Won stage 2. Could have won stage 1, but he was too far behind, too. His teammate, Hamlin. Where's his other win at? Got brain for. He's got 3. New Hampshire was dominant there. Led what? 200-something laps? That might be wrong, so don't quote me. Buescher, I don't think that momentum's not going to stay up. And Byron, yeah, like I said, so... I think I might try to do more of these. Everybody's picks usually go to crap anyway. So here's my picks. I got... Yeah, none of these. I could see maybe McDowell getting through. I don't think we're going to have some crazy thing. Like, this year hasn't been everything's a wild card year like last year. I think we kind of have our big 3. I think our big 3's got to be Truex, Byron, and Hamlin. They've been the consistent ones up front, even though Hamlin sometimes isn't finishing there where he's supposed to be. But Penske's been a down year. Obviously, Cindric's, 20-something points. Harvick, want to see him get up there. I don't think he could. I don't think RFK is a championship-winning team yet. They've shown it. Now, in a few years, they probably could, but yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Give your playoff picks or whatever in the comments. I really don't care. And I will see you in the next one. Over the Chameleon is out.